Hi, I'm Ashley. I am a therapist, a nurse, and now an aspiring herbalist. I am very early in my journey of herbalism, and I just want to document what I'm learning so far, and hopefully some people can use it to their benefit. And I will be showing you how I made a chamomile tincture today.
You have to show these.
Oh, okay. Maybe you can show them at the end. This is my daughter, Liana.
Hi guys. I'm 6 years old.
She's very excited that we're doing a video. So I made a chamomile tincture, and what chamomile is a flower, and the flower heads are used. So they grow, and then the flower heads are kind of popped off, pretty much like right when they open, and they are then dried. And I got my chamomile from a company called Mountain Rose Herbs, about a whole pound. So I'm apparently very ambitious. And I have heard a lot about their company online from various herbalists, and I've heard great things about their company. So I wanted to use a quality product when I started. And so I got the chamomile flowers yesterday, and I made a tincture with them. So what chamomile is used for is it is very well known for relaxation. So it's in sleepy time tea, and it's also it's kind of like an anti-spasmodic. It's a little bit helpful for menstrual cramps, and then it's also helpful for digestive issues. I've heard. So it's good for like abdominal pain, indigestion, colitis, I guess, gastritis, acidity, just various abdominal complaints, indigestion issues. And I'm very excited about that use because, I've got kids and a couple of them have digestive issues, and we do as adults as well. So I made a tincture, and I used sterile jars. I have heard you don't have to do that, but because I'm in the medical field, I like to use things as cleanly as possible. So I used a 16-ounce sterile jar. I boiled them for about 10 minutes. And then I weighed it out, but I just decided to go with the folkloric method of, the 1-to-2 ratio is generally used for fresh herbs. 1-to-4 ratio is used for dried herbs. This is my 1-to-4 ratio. So the 1 part is the herb, the 4 parts is the menstruum or the liquid that you use, and you can use alcohol. A lot of people use vodka, 40 to 50%, or apple cider vinegar, and you can also use glycerin, which is what I used. I bought this from Bulk Apothecary. It's a 10-pound bottle, and the reason I'm using glycerin is because I will probably be using some of the tinctures on the kids, and I hear that glycerin is a little bit more palatable than apple cider vinegar, even though it has good probiotic components. I also don't want to give alcohol to my kids, so that's why I'm not using alcohol. And so I made my tincture. This is a 1-to-4 ratio, about 1 part herb, 4 parts of the glycerin, and give it a good shake. And you can see the wonderful chamomile flowers just floating around in there. And then I have labels, some pretty cute little fancy labels, and I just put on there chamomile, glycerin, that's the menstruum I use, today's date, and then the ratio I used. So the reason I put the date is because this will sit in a cool, dark, dry place for about 4 to 6 weeks, and that is the amount of time it takes for the liquid to really draw out the good components of the plant that you want. So like the volatile oils, the flavonoids, bitter glycosides. So after 4 to 6 weeks, and this has to be shaken like once a day, then we're going to strain it, and I'll make a video of what that will look like. So here's my 1-to-4 ratio. Made a little boo-boo, little mistake right there. But so that is the tincture for the chamomile. And I'll be posting me making echinacea as well, pretty common herb, and that's going to be really useful for the winter time coming up when everyone seems to get sick, but I'll do more on that later.
Wait, can I show
Yes,
them?
and then Liana would like to show you her lovely Five Nights at Freddy's creatures.
Okay, so I got.
Here. Right there.
Okay, so I have got these little tiny toys that light up, and you push this back button to light up, and they're from Amazon. And then this is one of my favorite figurines. This is Foxy, Freddy. And then we have Chica. She lights up too. She's really cool. It's a girl, and it says "Let's eat." And then we have Bonnie. It's a boy. He is purple, and he is a boy, and he loves playing the guitar in the movie because they're coming out with a new movie, so it's really cool. I'm excited for Mila to see it, my sister, and I'll show you Golden Freddy. This is not the regular Freddy, this is golden, and he's golden, light up too. So these can all light up. I have another thing to show you. I have this I bought from the store, and I painted it. So it was really fun making this, and
What's his name? Her name.
the ghost's name is Uliana. And that's all we have for today. Bye!
Bye!